Carhartt has a legacy of innovation, but it's subtle innovation. Subtle innovation wins the day all the time at Carhartt. One of the problems we were facing was that as Carhartt, as it's 129 years old now, and still family owned, it's fourth generation going into fifth, it really didn't have a consistent voice as to what leadership was.
I don't think we necessarily had a word for what it was that we were missing. There was a lot of different approaches that people had to managing our project, to managing the process, to referencing leadership skills, and we wanted to have some commonality. We've always had really hardworking people, just like we have hardworking product. We didn't necessarily provide those folks with the tools that they needed to develop their leadership capabilities. And as we looked for what that tool might be, we were introduced to Work of Leaders by Droste.
Droste's philosophy in working with our clients is to have a very intimate, trusting, and authentic relationship.
Droste was a huge component to us being successful.
They're really good at tailoring to the need of an organization.
We try to go down a journey together on building solutions that are customized, that are real-time learning solutions, and that help meet them where they're at.
They're really, really adept at understanding our organization, understanding our culture, and then they start to feel like they're a part of our organization in all the best ways.
We had conversations very strategically and long-term regarding where the organization was in its business cycle, where it was trying to grow and what it was trying to do, and Work of Leaders seemed to be a natural fit for the organization.
It was simple. Vision, alignment, execution, with the sub-drivers. There was not a 10-point list.
There's a pragmatism, there's a practicality to the Work of Leaders that really resonated with Carhartt. It gave us a common language, it gave us a baseline for us to work from. It really gave a voice to what is good leadership and where do we have the opportunities.
I think that the facilitated sessions that Droste has provided to us have been invaluable.
Having that outside presence to be able to pull back and look at the organization at a different level and say, what about this? Or compare results in a different way that when you're looking at it internally, you may only see the good or only see the bad. They're able to kind of balance out all those pieces.
We've really expanded this program. It started with our senior leadership team, but it's also moved well beyond that. It's really cascaded down to people that are working throughout the company. So when we come together, we still have that commonality of this Work of Leaders program.
You want to see that direct connection of something that can be so intimidating as an adult. How do I lead? And with the Work of Leaders and with this program, we get to see it every day.
Work of Leaders provides a framework for having a conversation about what leadership is and defining leadership as a process. And that is very powerful.
Sometimes the simplest things are the most profound.
In the long run, it's really going to lead Carhartt to success for many years. We talk about the Carhartt legacy. These are the folks that are going to be building the legacy 100 years from now.